Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Predictably, Nyesom Wike has used the court to restrict protesters, anti-Tinubu administration protesters, to restrict them to the Abiola Stadium, Abuja. That's what we're going to talk about right away. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, Justice Silvanus Origi of the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja has restricted protesters in the August 1st demonstration to the MKO Abiola Stadium in the nation's capital. Justice Origi issued this order on Wednesday while delivering a ruling in an ex-parte application brought before him by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja, Nyesom Wike. In the ex-parte application, argued by his counsel, Ogu Onoja, the FCT minister had applied for an order of interim injunction restricting the 5 leaders of the protesting groups from gathering or parading themselves along any roadway, streets, offices, and public premises within the Federal Capital Territory between August 1st and August 10th or any other day thereafter, pending the hearing and the determination of the motion on notice. He also applied for another order of interim injunction mandating the security agencies to prevent the protesting leaders from gathering or parading themselves along any roadway, offices, or public premises within the Federal Capital Territory between August 1st and August 10th, pending the hearing of his motion on notice. The minister, who said that the federal government was not averse to the protests, claimed that intelligence and security reports reaching him indicated that some elements within the leadership of the protesting within the leadership of the protesters intend to capitalize on the planned protests to cause havoc and irreparable damages to the public facilities and blocking of highways to prevent movement of persons and vehicles and disturb public peace. He said that the security agencies said that they lack the capacity to manage any crisis that may arise from the protest. In other words, those who want to protest today, August 1st, in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, go to the stadium. That is where the court has restricted you, because that is what Nyesom Wike want. And I did say it even before now in a previous video that Nyesom Wike will do everything possible to frustrate those who want to protest. I reminded people of what happened in Rivers State during the last election, when Nyesom Wike denied public facilities for many of his opponents to be able to campaign. That was why, if you recall, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party at the time, because he was at daggers drawn with Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike frustrated his chances of getting a stadium to hold a rally to the level that even when people were saying that Atiku should come, Atiku decided not to go again to avoid destruction of lives and property. And the Nyesom Wike also during that time put heavy amount of money for those who want to use any government facility, the deposit they have to do to access it. And he did it through executive order. And he has also tried to do it now in Abuja, in the sense that, remember, the protesters requested that they want to use the Ego Square. Nyesom Wike told them that they have to make deposits in case anything got damaged, so that they will use the money to repair it. Okay? That was one of the things he told them before he began to raise other issues, including that some other people had already booked the venue. Now, interestingly, while the protesters who are protesting under the banner of hashtag end bad governance may not be able to do in the federal capital, within the streets of the federal capital territory, Abuja, based on the order of the court that Wike has gotten. I will not be surprised if on August 1st, the streets of Abuja will be flooded by pro-Bola Ahmed Tinubu demonstrators. I will not be surprised, because having restricted those opposing Tinubu administration to Abiola Stadium, I will not be surprised that the streets will be flooded in Abuja by pro-Bola Ahmed Tinubu protesters. And it will be reminiscence of what happened under General Sani Abacha during the 2 million man march in support of General Abacha to transmute from military to civilian regime. So that is what it is. But it also reminds us the fragility of our democracy, the way the leaders can use the judiciary and do whatever they want, do their bidding, frustrate the rule of law, literally. And it's also interesting that while the Ego Square is not available for the protesters, for the August 1st protesters, and they are restricted to the Abiola Stadium. Interestingly, a few days ago, the pro-Bola Ahmed Tinubu protesters, under the banner of say no to protest, say no to protest demonstrators. These were a pro-Bola Ahmed Tinubu group. They were able to gather at the Ego Square without any debate about the accessibility of the place. We were not told whether they paid or they didn't pay. And that group was staged by the president's daughter, Folashade Tinubu Ojo, which shows the double standard of the FCT minister in having access to the Ego Square or being allowed to carry out rule of law activities within the city. Because what is it that made the facility available for Tinubu's daughter but couldn't make it available for the protesters who are protesting under the banner of End Bad Government in Nigeria. So that is the democracy we have, and that is the way the cookie crumbles. So those who want to protest, they have been told there is a limit to what they can do. Of course, we know that democracy is all about human rights, and where your rights end is where another person's own began. Nyesom Wike has copied from the rule books of the Lagosians, because before Nyesom Wike went to court to restrict these protesters, the Lagos state government had earlier gone to court to restrict those who want to protest in Lagos to a confinement. My friend, that's the state of our democracy right now. It is all about using the courts to do what we want. And who are those who are in a position to use the courts? It is those in power. That's why in a democracy, there ought to be checks and balances. But when the line between judiciary and the executive has become so blurred that the executive and judiciary are always in one page, the democracy you get is the democracy you desire by your actions and the inactions. Because that's the way I see it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.